WXCY, thanks to Beltone Hearing Centers. We are out at the ACM Awards this entire weekend for the ACM Awards, and there are stars everywhere. And right now we are hanging out with Brooke Eden. How are you?
Hey, I'm wonderful. How are you?
Fantastic. Now, we were just talking off air. You're everywhere at WXCY, and this is true.
Well, I love that.
Yes, by way of 8x10s and by way of calendars.
Oh, yeah.
You're everyone's calendar in our building.
All of the men have your calendars in their offices.
Even the ladies.
And they have their favorite months. And some people won't change the month to the current month because they like it.
They like the month that they're
Stop
in.
it.
It's a true story.
Guys, if you can make like a
It's not
video
good, I
log
can
of
tell you.
this and just send it to me, that would just give me laughs.
All right, we will. We're going to do that.
That's
Both
so
creepy and sweet at the same
Exactly.
time.
It's this really beautiful combination of creepy and sweet.
So not to be confused with the song from the late 90s, Daddy's Money is your debut single.
It is,
Yes.
yeah.
Let's talk about that song. Tell, what's that song all about?
Yeah, well, one of my good friends, Callie North, wrote that with her duo partner Jesse Wilson of the Muddy Magnolias, and they wrote it about my life. At the time when I first moved to Nashville, I was spending 2 weeks in Nashville writing and networking, and then I would fly home to Florida and I would spend 2 weeks down there performing, and that's how I made money. But people in Nashville did not realize that I was going home to Florida to make money. They thought I was going down there to put my toes in the sand. So for like a year, my roommate thought that I was going down there to just, I guess, hang out with my family and that I wasn't actually making money. And so she said to me one time on our way to the airport, she was like, why do you always have to go home to Florida? Like, it's a little excessive. You're going every 2 weeks. Like, why don't you just move back if you go so much? And I was like, girl, like, this is how I fund my expensive habit in Nashville, is by going home to Florida. And she's like, oh my God. She goes, please don't take this the wrong way, but I always just kind of thought that you just came for money and your parents slips up in your bank account and you didn't have a job.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I looked at her and said, girl, I never had Daddy's Money. And a couple days later, she sent me the song Daddy's Money, and it's just been one of my favorite songs ever since.
What a great story.
That's awesome. Did you recently go to Hawaii?
I did, yeah. Oh, okay. So I'd never been to the UK before, but it was a place that I'd always really been interested in just because of the music that comes out of that place. I'm a huge fan of Adele and Duffy and Amy Winehouse and just all these incredible UK artists. And they have a festival over there called Country to Country. And I mean, it's like a whole migration from Nashville to London. You see like all of your friends who are like country artists here, and then all of a sudden you're like, hey, I'm in London, and so are you. It's a really kind of crazy thing, but it's an incredible experience, and I really enjoy it.
Where do people like country music?
Oh my gosh, you'd be so surprised. Not only do they, not only do they like country, they're very listening. Like, they listen. So, like, they're not like screaming the whole time or like being super rowdy. They want to hear the lyrics, and they're also like investigators. Like, before you even get there, they like knew the songs that I had on YouTube, but are like nowhere to be found on iTunes.
Nice.
They're like songs. Yeah, so it's great.
Well, we look forward to hearing Daddy's Money, and we look forward to hearing a whole lot more of you in the WXCY office. Can't wait for the next calendar.
2017 here.
You're like awesome, I think. I don't know. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
It's Brooke Eden with WXCY.